A tycoon and his secretary went to Hanoi for work. He mortgaged his Bentley at the bank to borrow 5 million VND. After completing the procedures, the bank staff immediately took the car to the basement for 2 weeks later. Both of them returned to pay the principal and interest. The interest was only 50,000 VND. The staff saw that his account had tens of billions and asked in surprise, "You are so rich, why do you still borrow money?" The tycoon smiled. 50,000 Vietnamese dongs for a 2-week parking space in Hanoi. Where did you find that price? After that, he and his secretary went shopping. She wanted to buy handbags and jewelry, but he said, "Those things were not worth it. What if I spend 3 million VND to buy you breakfast?" The secretary frowned. "Do you think I'm like a breakfast shop owner?" Seeing that, the tycoon reassured her, if she did well, she would soon be able to buy a house and a car. He pulled her into a deserted breakfast restaurant and asked the owner if he wanted to transfer it. The owner asked for a transfer fee of 200 million Vietnamese dongs. The tycoon immediately offered a deposit of 3 million VND, but with a condition. "Let me try the business for a month. If it goes well, I will pay the remaining 200 million VND. If not, consider this 3 million as a gift to you." The owner thought, the restaurant is so deserted, take 3 million right away. Why not accept it? Then agreed. He turned to the secretary. "Now this restaurant is yours. Just do as he says, and you'll have a house and a car." She asked, "How?" He replied, handing over a banner to the door, offering free buns and electric vehicles. 1 free bun a day, and it lasted all year. At the end of the year, whoever maintains enough food for a year will receive an electric car worth 15 million VND. People around will be curious and come to ask. At that time, I just need to say, just pay 2.9 million VND to become a member, and you will get free dumplings all year. Anyone who heard it thought it was too much. A dumpling costs 15,000 VND a month, 450,000 VND, a year 5,400,000 VND. The secretary was worried. "So wouldn't I lose money?" He smiled. "On the contrary, you will make a big profit." He calculated, with these many tricks, he quickly attracted more than 500 members. Each member paid 2.9 million VND, immediately earning 1,450 million Vietnamese dongs. Enough to pay for rent and electricity and water for a year, and have some left over. Free time is only from 6 AM to 9 AM. No one will be full after eating 1 bun, they will buy more. On average, each customer spends at least 30,000 VND each morning. At least 900,000 VND a month, 10,800,000 VND a year. Electric cars imported in large quantities. Price is only 8 million VND. Each customer earns 2.8 million VND profit. With 500 members, profit is up to millions each year. 3 months later, the secretary made a lot of money. She admired and asked, "How did you come up with this idea?" He took out a book from his pocket. His parents had made him read this book since he was little. Many of his ideas came from this book. He said, the 10,000 VND watermelon was left there with no one buying it. But just put a spoon in the watermelon, it sells out immediately. It's not that the spoon is special, but because of the spoon, the watermelon can be eaten anywhere. In the world, the most powerful thing is not money, not power, but thinking. The book Reverse Thinking reveals the 500-year-old wisdom of the Vietnamese people, helping them to see and handle situations like a chess master, finding a way to survive in all events. Those who understand it will have their assets completely changed in 3 years. Young people who read it early will avoid 10 years of going the wrong way, and after 40 years old, can grasp the greatest opportunity of their life. If you only read one book in your life, this is the one worth reading.